Our newborn baby. I am Emily. I am 30 years old now. My husband is a doctor. I don't have a job. We live a very happy life together. The two of us are deeply in love, even though everything else in life was complete. There was still a big emptiness in our hearts. Though we had been married for years, we still didn't have a child. Even after seeing several doctors and taking medication, I still hadn't gotten pregnant. I was eagerly waiting to become a mother. That was the biggest dream of my life. Whenever I saw my friends with their children, I felt a deep sadness inside. But I always believed that one day I too would become a mother. Our bedroom was filled with beautiful baby pictures on the walls. Looking at them made me feel both joy and sadness. I often imagined how it would be if we had a child playing all around our house. I could picture our home lit up by that child's laughter. I used to dream about having a baby all the time. Emily, I'll be a bit late today. Eat and go to bed. One day, Brian called and said that sometimes he gets home late, so I ate dinner and went to bed early. The next morning, I woke up a little late. When I walked into the kitchen, Brian had already made tea for both of us. Shall we sit on the bench outside? Brian asked, holding the tea, and I said yes. We both loved sitting on that outdoor bench with a cup of tea. Emily, I have something to tell you. When Brian said that, I looked at him. I saw a kind of happiness in his eyes. What is it, Brian? I asked. Yesterday, a woman gave birth at our hospital, Brian said. But she doesn't want to raise the baby. She is willing to give the child to someone else who will take care of it. When Brian said that, I imagined the innocent face of a teeny baby. So, is there anyone who wants to adopt the baby, Brian? Not yet, Emily. Would you like to take care of the baby? He is such a sweet child. If you see him, you will fall in love with him. When Brian said that, I felt an overwhelming happiness. Brian, I would truly love for us to take in that baby. I would love to be his mother. I said happily, and Brian was also filled with joy. So after that, we brought that little child into our lives. He was a beautiful little boy. As he looked at me with those big eyes of his, I truly felt like I had become a mother. I prayed for a child and God gave us one. Now our whole life is filled with the brightness of his smile. Thanks for listening this story.